Hello Aquarius, welcome to your bi-weekly reading. During this reading, we're going to be looking at your past, present, and future. This reading is for all Aquariuses out there that may be watching. Aquarius, suns, moons, risings. Aquarius is on the house cusp. Those with their sun in the 11th house or Venus in Aquarius, you can watch this reading. Check the time frame in the title description, okay, for the time period for where this reading is good for, as it'll be different than... it might be different than the other ones just because we're now a day later here. So I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck today by Lisa Sturley. If I need further clarification, I'll be using the After Tarot and the RUMI Oracle at the end of your reading. We'll be looking at a guidance message or two from the RUMI. So hopefully that sounds good. I'm hoping to do you today and who else needs to go? One other sign. I can probably fit in one other sign today. So let's look at your past, present, and future. What's coming in for Aquarius? Show me their past, present, and future. All Aquas out there that may be watching. Feel free to fast forward if you don't want to watch me shuffle. Also, I am available to do personals, although there's only one more day left before I close my schedule for the next couple of days. So I'll be traveling during the month of April. Just saw the Six of Swords there. Just confirmation that I am indeed traveling. All right, let's see. What's going on for Aqua? Show me their past, present, and future. Show me their past, present, and future. Oh, Aquarius. Let's get some good shuffles here. Give me 3 good shuffles. Aquarius, past, present, and future. Okay, 2 more here. Show me Aquarius's past, present, and future. One more for Aquarius, please. All right. Starting with your most recent past. We have the 8 of Wands reversed. The 2 of Swords reversed. The 6 of Swords reversed. I did just see that while I was shuffling. And the Knight of Pentacles. Clarified with the Queen of Swords reversed. Hangman. Going into your current situation, we have the Magician reversed. The 9 of Cups reversed. The 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Clarified with the 5 of Wands. Going into your future, you have the Ace of Swords, the Moon, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Put a few more cards down here. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. I also see Scorpio and Aries coming up. All right. I think I'll stop there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Pisces. All right. So something here is reaching conclusion. 10s are always about endings. All right. Some of you are deciding something about a family situation here. I was hearing final decision. A decision after some sort of loss here. I was hearing choose your family or choosing family or saying yes to your family. This could also be here returning to a family situation, some sort of a reunion of some kind. That is the underlying theme or challenge of this reading. So this is all about your happily ever after, Aquarius. This is all about that wish fulfillment in the big sense of the word. Aries season is all about the big picture here. So the vision you have for yourself, for your family, what does that look like to you? What is that? We all have to start somewhere, and the Ten of Cups to me oftentimes is a fantasy. It's a fantasy, but also this is a Piscean energy, so it is that place over the rainbow. Okay, this is the happily ever after. I feel like this is your end goal here. This is what you really, really want. Okay, or so you think. So let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty here. I'm seeing some indecision in your past regarding traveling. Okay, I'm also seeing delayed communication or blocked communication. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius in your past, they didn't want to wait for the surprise, or they were very impatient about something, is what I can see. I'm also seeing someone here trying to, how do I say this? I see a decision was made in your past. This might have been through coercion, such as the silent treatment, or just someone made up their mind here. Could have been dealing with a Libra. I'm seeing you had a really hard time moving on from something here mentally. This also could have been, I see a lot of travel issues or travel delays. There's a lot of delayed energy in your past, both with your communication. So this could have been delayed speech here. Some of you have, someone here could have a speech disability. What do you call it? I was hearing speech language pathology. So some of you are therapists, or you're in therapy for something speech related. The Eight of Wands is also a lot of nervous energy, kind of misdirected energy. I also see you weren't talking about something here, or someone was refusing to speak about something here. I see a lot of putting distance between you and some sort of a transition here that you were trying to make. We do have an earth sign coming up here. This could be, yeah, this is you. You may have a Capricorn in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart. I'm seeing a lot of procrastination here, and also someone that might have been trying to get out of I wanted to say get out of a situation here in which there might have been issues moving on from something or someone, because you have the Nine of Pentacles clarified with the Queen of Swords and the Hanged One. So this is a lot of procrastination and thinking and thinking and doing some more thinking when you already are enlightened about this, whatever this is. I really see also here someone trying to move on from you. This is what I want to call a clusterfuck in your past. We have Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces here. What was blocking your movement, or what was blocking your speech, or what is it that I'm also seeing silent agreements here, or deciding something was decided by default. Okay, all these cards are moving this way for me, and it feels very choppy. That's the way the energy is reading for me. It feels like something is trying to pull you back into the past here, whereas I see you trying to steadily move forward. Okay, but there is procrastination here. Okay, so just in case you are unaware of that, I do see that. So sometimes, you guys know how sometimes I read the cards is it's just energy, okay? We're just reading energy here. I do see a love relationship coming up in this reading. I would also like to mention that. Okay. Let's look at your current situation here. You have the Magician in reverse with the Nine of Cups reversed. Someone here was saying they were going to do something, but they had no intention of doing it. Okay, so this is a misleading energy here. Magician in reverse is also someone that is not manifesting correctly. This could be someone doing black magic, or that would be the worst thing they could possibly be doing, but also this is also someone that doesn't understand how to use their divine gifts. Okay, instead of pulling from the heaven, from the heavens, right, our divine gifts down to earth, we're pulling from down below and using our gifts. So it's a misdirective energy. This also could have been blocked manifestation here, so you have to be careful about, again, words and speech. I was just thinking this before getting into your reading. Our thoughts and beliefs become habits, and habits become deeds and actions. So we have to be careful about not only monitoring our thoughts, could also be negative self-talk. I really don't know. I mean, the Magician in reverse could be a lot of things. It could also be here. You are dealing with someone who is doing this to you. A trickster, a swindler, a sleazy car salesman. That's who the Magician in reverse is. We also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone might have been overindulging here. I'm also seeing you're not manifesting your true desires here. You weren't manifesting a wish fulfillment. I'm seeing also a lot of resentment here. And like I said, this could be someone who is overindulging. For example, in alcohol, substance abuse. I do see work going well. I also see a lot of productivity here, but I actually don't feel like that's you. This might have been someone you were dealing with here. I see someone who's very focused on their work. Aquarius, I see you rushing in to cause conflict here. This might have been you coming back into the picture here. I see you later on this week. Well, we're kind of there, but you can count 4 days out. I see you rushing in here to cause drama with someone that's actually focused on their work. They're not even paying attention to you. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. I see a lot of, like I said, rushing around. Why so much, why the need for conflict and fighting? I also see someone here who is, someone who's kind of mean or unhappy. I'm just like looking at her face. When I look at her face, she looks a bit PO'd. Okay. I also want to see, I see someone like attacking someone at the workplace, trying to cause drama. This better not be you, Aquarius. I see someone doing that though. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be another air sign. Going into the future, you do have the Ace of Swords. So this is basically cutting away the superfluous here. I see that you are able to if the truth was previously unknown to you, you're now you will be able to speak the truth. You'll be able to understand things clearly. The problem is that we have the moon here, so there's still an illusion. All right. We just had that full moon in Libra. I feel as though it's going to be hitting a lot of people next week. I'm not sure why there's a delay. All this, during this whole reading, this is all you've needed, was this Ace of Swords. Now that you have it, we have the moon here. So that tells me that I feel that the power of this sword is slightly diminished, or it's going to be harder to use it in the dark. So just know that you're under the influence of the moon now. So it's kind of like the universe is like, okay, great, you get it, you understand something, you know the truth about something, but here, let me turn the lights off and now try and go in the dark now. I mean, that's literally what I'm seeing, and I mean, I don't mean any wrong here. I'm just telling you what I see. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Someone here is feeling left out in a love relationship. This is a soulmate relationship. You could be separated from your partner at this time or going through a separation. Also, we have Taurus here. I also see it snowing next week. Some of you are going to be getting together with someone to have drinks. This is someone, could be a business partner or associate or friend, someone that you love. All right, getting into some current future stuff, future forward things. I have you coming up as the King of Swords here in the future, clarified with the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. I'm not seeing you taking action necessarily, but I see you engaging a group of people here. This could be friends, social media. I also see you shifting through different aspects of your personality. You could be sending out communications. I also see here someone who is solitary, kind of on their own here, like be your own boss type of person. But friendships seem to be going well for you. If you're dealing with a Leo, they feel successful in your presence, or they feel like they're getting the attention they feel they deserve. However, they are very defensive. I also see that they could be worried about something here. They may be having trouble sleeping at night. But otherwise, things are going well, I think. You also have the Strength card, Leo, again. Don't be hurt if the Leo is I feel like if you're dealing with a Leo, they're working on their independence, and you might be hurt by that or even confused. The Leo or the Aries is deciding something in their life right now. They're at a crossroads. I do see someone here, this could be a water sign, coming back. This could be into your life or theirs. I do see a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces wanting closure. So that is what I have for you over the next couple of weeks. Kind of a boring reading, actually. But let's see what the RUMI Oracle has for you. doesn't feel cohesive to me, and also your relationships are I would ask you, how much is your perception and how much is reality? How much do you also really care or know about the person you're with? Because I'm kind of seeing a situation where it could be that you go out, that you do spend some time with your significant other, but most of the time I feel like it's two different people living two different lives. Or I'm also getting something about interruptions. Like you guys interrupt each other a lot. Or also I feel like I don't know, Aquarius. You guys are something else, that's for sure. What is your advice for Aquarius over the next 2 weeks? What is your advice for Aquarius? You have Whirling Goddess. So we're just going to read a little bit from the, honestly, I want to cut down the length of these readings because they do take a long time to upload, but I'll read you the poem at the beginning here and a little bit of the message. It says, lose your head. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. RUMI. Come, my love, are you dizzy yet? If you can still find your feet, then that is okay with me. But if you can still find your head, then I will take issue. There is a great dance, but it cannot be danced with choreographed steps. No. This great dance demands a response rather than an initiation, a reaction rather than a direction. So let us dissemble and lose our heads to the great music, the rhythm held steady in our beating hearts. Our feet shall be moving whilst our minds, inadequate to the task, take the night off. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. If you were listening to the whole reading, the message that I'm kind of getting here is asking you, especially if you are in a partnership, and even if you are not, you can take your partner's life or the universe. It's asking for you to stop leading everything. Because you're not in control of this. And you're not in control of everyone. It's a response rather than an initiation. Also, if we're always in our head intellectualizing everything, you're missing out on 3/4 of what life is about. That's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.